A boy shoved a girl out of the company gate and said mockingly, "You're a village girl. You don't know the ways of the world. And look at your nerve. You came for an interview? Get out of here right now." A woman standing nearby stepped forward and angrily said, "Hey, why are you being so rude? Where does your arrogance come from?" The boy snapped, "I don't care about you. Mind your own business or I'll beat you." The woman replied firmly, "You have no right to mistreat others." Then, turning gently to the girl, she asked, "Daughter, are you all right?" The girl said in a soft voice, "Yes, I'm fine." The woman asked, "What happened to you?" There were tears in the girl's eyes. She said, "I came for a job interview, but they threw me out just because I'm from a village." The woman said, "Show me your resume." The girl immediately handed over the papers. The woman read in surprise and said, "Oh, you graduated from university? That's a big degree." The girl answered, "Yes," the woman said angrily. "And they rejected you just because you're from the village? Did you see the name of the person conducting the interviews?" The girl said, "Yes. His card had a name, Manager Vishal." The woman immediately told her secretary, "Who gave him permission to hire people here?" The secretary said, "Madam, it seems he's new." The woman said in a strict tone, "Go and find out who this blind hiring person is right away." Then she took the girl's resume in her hand and said, "Come, I'll meet him myself." She went to the supervisor and said, "I've come for an interview. This is my resume." The supervisor said sarcastically, "Oh, you're the woman who was standing in the hall, so now you claim I'm the supervisor? But you're a villager too. Get out of here." The woman said in a strong voice, "You don't have the right to look down on anyone. I also hold a degree from Tsinghua University." The supervisor was taken aback and said, "Really? But I dislike villagers. They don't know the ways of the world." The woman said, "Isn't an interview also part of knowing the ways of the world?" The supervisor said, "Yes." The woman said, "Now I understand. You only want a bribe. How much money do you want?" The supervisor said, 2,000 will do." The woman smiled and said, "Here, $10,000. At that moment, the secretary came to the girl and said, "Madam has asked you to come to the office." The girl went inside and asked in surprise, "Are you the boss of this company?" The woman said, "Yes, I am the boss of this company." Then she turned to the girl and smiled. "I'm hiring you for this company. Work with dedication." The girl happily said, "Yes, absolutely." Meanwhile, the supervisor burst into the boss's office and, folding his hands, began begging for forgiveness. "Please forgive me. I didn't come to this company." The boss said, "If you don't know how to respect the company's employees, there's no place for you here. Leave my company immediately." Friends, if the boss made the right decision, like this video and share your opinion in the comments.